And in 2017, we experimented with blockchain and talked to the CryptoPunks guy, used their smart contract, modified it, and created one of the first collections in Ethereum of non-fungible tokens before the standard. It's relevant, it's in Martin's timeline because we were the first to code automated royalties on smart contracts. And the piece, it's more like everybody knows that in the NFT world for the Grips and Weirdos, that first collection, you can see them like around the piece. But we are so much more than the NFTs, and we're so much more than just the value or the price of those NFTs.
But explain what we are. DADA.
So it's a community. It's a community, a global community of artists that converse with each other in the platform. But it's a community that is like defies territory and borders and language and culture and gender because we speak through visuals. And so the idea of the piece, you wanna...
Bueno, esta obra la titulamos Lugar Común. Es un intento, es una reapropiación de la injuria, porque se dice lugar común cuando una obra es mala o es como cita cosas anteriores. Es algo que alguna vez nos han dicho.
The title is Lugar Común, which in English is commonplace. And the idea is a commonplace is a kind of art that is like
cliché.
Generic, cliché, that it has been seen a lot, but for us, we want to reappropriate it for the place in which is common to all of us.
Y es un intento de levantar la pequeña historia, la historia de los pequeños personajes y de poner en valor a todas las personas que han participado de nuestro proceso.
And it's an attempt to make visible those small stories of all the people who have contributed, in this case, to DADA and the history of DADA during 10 years. That usually with NFTs will be invisible because it's only the artists who participated on the NFTs, but it's a whole community, and the idea is to make that community, those relations, visible through our history on the years.
Can you say something about how you started? Because I read in the Martin's timeline, so basically people would draw drawings, send them, and somebody had to answer back with a drawing. Is that the right understanding?
DADA, the platform itself, it's made so that you make a drawing and anyone around the world can reply with another drawing, and another one can reply and reply. So you create, like on that corner, you can see it's like this long conversation. Some of them are 200 drawings. They don't end.
Like frescoes.
Yeah, but
It's like an exquisite corpse,
But
but it is made in our platform with a drawing tool.
But Exquisite Corp is a game, right?
You
Yeah.
don't upload it. You do
Not
it.
uploaded. You draw it there in the platform.
And you listen what somebody made and you reply to that and something. You know, people take 2-3 hours replying to something you did. It creates really strong bonds. It's very, question.
Sorry, it might be silly, but is the way you curated it meant to show the ways that it exists or travels? Like, did you have a lot of discussion about how to curate material?
In the platform, no, it's all very open, but here, what we try to do was
physically how you curate it.
we actually asked the community to send us pictures from their places, important memories from them within the community. So you'll see a lot of it is art that we have made together, or events, or when we met each other for the first time in real life. And so they sent all of those pictures and videos, and we just assembled it like a chaotic. It's very chaotic, nothing anarchistic, no.
And you said it was intuitive, right?
Very intuitive, and also it's like not hierarchical. We're a community that is very horizontal, and so the idea was like nothing. The NFTs doesn't have more weight than everything else, and nobody has. I don't have more weight than her or anybody else.
But the colors, sorry, the colors. It's just interesting the color, the amount of color in this room, and then here and there's some very modest use of color.
We
that you can
also
see,
we also try to be a little bit like in a place where everything is digital, going back to the handmade. So we spend a week just like cutting and yeah.
Well, it was also interesting story when we were like started talking. First, like was one of you, I think it was Judy. And then all of a sudden, I was talking to 10 people in phone conferences from all over the world, and it was already like where you could feel the collective coming together, and a lot of them are here today.
Yeah.
It was also a great adventure for us, like to see you guys like 1 week setting this up and experiencing also how your collective works. So I think it shows a lot and says a lot about how this space works. As Kenny rightfully said, it's also a place where people are really like, all of a sudden you see people working together, you see them getting bigger together, growing together, and also especially Judy, I think you helped me so much also in reaching out to a lot of people in that show. And it's really, it's a community spirit that I've rarely seen, and also in my practice even in the digital field.
They're very collaborative.
Yeah. So maybe we...
Thank you.
Thank you.
Pónganse. Boris. Es un video.